All right, so we're going to be looking for the 15-minute opening range here. We got the high and the low marked out right now. We still have about 1 minute left before the range is kind of set in stone there. About 30 seconds, and then we will go ahead and put our order on the book. Again, it's going to be a 2.5 to 1 risk to reward here. So risking 15 handles for a potential 38. Do I need to? Let's see. We got about 10 seconds here. All right, tagged in there. Tagged in there right at. So 38.50, we needed to go to 58.50 in order to lock in some profit there. So it's got to push up into the 58s in order for us to lock in 10 handles here. Let's see what happens. Like, it would be nice to start off Monday with a winner here. Getting some volume coming through there on the WADA. So let's see if we can push. 50 is going to be the number. Really got to blast right through there. I don't want to get stuck there. Don't want to get stuck there at 50. You want to get this thing to push right through there here, ideally. So 58.50 would be the first up. Then obviously 68 would be the next up there. So we'll lock in 10 if we can get to 58. Then we'll lock in 20 if we get to 68. Come on, don't want to get stuck there at 50. You really want to just blast right through there. Getting stuck there right now, not loving it. Not loving it. Want to just pop right through there. Let's get right through that whole number there. Straight through there to 58 at least. And we'll lock in 10 if we can. All right, let's see what happens. Come on, WADA. We need the volume. Where you at, buyers? Where you at, buyers? If the buyers don't pop through here, it's going to be troublesome. Got to come right in here and push this thing up. We are at the high of days. ES all the way up to the 81. Pushing into that kind of resistance area there. So let's see here. All right, we're about to lock it in. There we go. Lock it in 10 there. All right, let's push on up into the 60s here, just straight through there. We can lock in 20 at that point. Let's come on up here and touch our line and give us 20. So can't lose here. Can't lose here, guys. But let's start the week off with a 38-point winner. Well, why not? 68 incoming here. Volume coming in here. Looking good so far. Let's get that push on through there. Come on, just tap it. Just give it a little tappy poo. Trying to follow the rules here. Don't want to move it too quick. This thing should tap it, though. We should get 38 handles today. There we go. So locking in 20 there. Locking in 20 there. Now let's get 38. Come on, give us 76 up here. Start us off the week correct here. One nice big 38-point winner. Nice big 38-point winner. So our next line, if we were going to lock in more, would be 72.50. So at 72.50, we'd lock in 30, and then we'd either get 30 or 38. But it looks like we might get stopped here. Come on, let's go. Keep going. You want more? Stopped out there. Stopped out there. Made $800 on that trade. So starting out the week okay on the 15-minute breakout breakdown there. You can see this thing just wicked back down and stopped us out just by a tick. Now this thing looks like it wants to go. Look at that. Look at this thing. Let's just continue to watch it for a moment here. If you're wondering why I had my my profit kind of at 58.50 instead of 58, it's because we were tagged in at 38.50 instead of 38. And 38, actually 37.50 would have been the entry actually. So we were 1 point above where the actual entry was. Sometimes that does burn you. I mean, it just ticked me right there by one tick. Just ticked me out. I do believe this thing, I have a confidence here this thing's going to hit the 72.50 for that 438 handles, but unfortunately we got stopped out for 20. That's okay. A win is a win, I guess. Still pushing kind of on some sells here. Now this is not promising looking right now. It tried. The ES is at a level of resistance, and that could have something to do with it. But I'm just curious if this thing is going to, and boom, there's 38 handles. But we took 20, so we'll take it.